It was just yellow piss. No. Oh! Why, hello! Guten Tag! I am your host, Dr. Flip, and welcome to another Halloween in January. So, we are getting very, very close to the end, aren't we? Yeah, day 29. And today we are reviewing the movie Paranormal Activity, directed by Oren Pelos, something or what the fuck, I don't know his name, I can't read it. Katie Thurston or something, and Mika Soul or something, I don't know, they've all got complicated names. Okay, so the movie is a found footage film, filmed as an online movie in 2007, but then later given a theatrical re-release in 2009. The movie focuses on a couple trying to film a spirit that haunts them in their sleep. They get a psychic over to help them and tells them that it is a demon entity. Then finding out that do not intimidate the creature, because it will get stronger. It thrives on fear, they say. Also, not to mention that, the monster has had bones to pick with Katie for a very long time, like since she was 8 years old with her sister. And, of course, the movie is quite slow, but it's like you got to keep watching it to see what happens. There's one part in the movie where they put salt on the doorway. Now, of course, there's footprints, but they're not going into the room, they're going out. There's another in the lead up to the basement, where they find a photo of Katie as a child that is slightly burnt. Yeah, and also they stumble across other things, like creepy stuff, yeah? But there's one night where the creature drags Katie out of her bed. Now, of course, the movie, it just gets bigger and bigger. There's one part in the movie where, towards the end, where Mika tells Katie that they need to get out of here. But, of course, she says, I think we'll be fine now, in a creepy voice. And then, of course, that very night, she goes downstairs. But before that, stands and looks at Mika for a while. She did this halfway through the movie, too, go outside. But we heard some screaming and Mika ran down to her aid. Of course, now there are two endings to this movie. And in theaters, they redid the ending so they can make a franchise out of it. Because with that ending that they went with in the theaters, it spawned a prequel, Paranormal Activity 2 and 3, as a pre-prequel. And then the first proper sequel was Paranormal Activity 4, followed by the marked ones, then ending it with the ghost dimension, which was piss. You know, it was just piss. They said they tie a few loose ends, but they didn't. It was just yellow piss. Not thick yellow piss, light yellow piss. Anyway, the alternate ending, it follows where Katie goes upstairs, again covered in blood, and sits and rocks on the spot all night, till someone comes. We don't see them coming, but we hear them. Then we hear the coppers looking around the place, and Katie gets up with the knife in her hand, and the police gun her down. But the ending they went with in theaters was a lot better. That was the only interesting part of the movie, I would say. She throws Mika into the camera, walks up to his body covered in blood, licks his body, and then zooms into the camera, ending it, leaving nothing but a shiver on us. So, Paranormal Activity. It has made a lot of money and has been a very successful franchise. I still think that, no, the Ghost Dimension can't be the last one, because they said tie loose ends, but they didn't. I mean, yeah, we got to see Toby, and yeah, it was in 3D, but I wasn't overly impressed with it. The first one, though, was the one that started it all. So, Paranormal Activity. I am going to give this one a... You know what, I think I'll just give it a 2.5. I know, but I am going to give it a 2.5 demonic symbols out of 5 video cameras. So yeah, this has been my review for Halloween on January day 29. So please remember, as usual, to like, share, and this video and subscribe. Random Ross is on his social media, and he still does on his Facebook, Twitter. The links down below in the description. So be sure to click on them, follow him to see what he gets up to outside of YouTube. And yeah, he will be back this week. Well, hang on. He'll be back. Well, look, we're in the final days of January now, so it's like the 30th tomorrow. Anyway, till then I bid you all a wiedersehen, goodbye, yeah?